There are places that transcend the ordinary, places that linger in your memory long after you've left, places that feel less like reality and more like dreams spun from sunlight and sea. Mykonos is undeniably one of them, an island that captures the imagination and stirs the soul, a jewel in the Aegean, beckoning travelers from across the globe. As your ferry gracefully glides through the shimmering expanse of the Aegean Sea, the anticipation builds with each passing wave. The salty air fills your lungs, carrying whispers of adventure and relaxation. Slowly, majestically, the island emerges from the horizon, a breathtaking splash of white buildings against the deep blue canvas of the sea and sky. It's a sight that etches itself into your memory, and as you draw closer, you'll notice it's crowned by the iconic windmills, standing sentinel atop the hills. The air itself shimmers, not just with heat, but with the scent of salt carried on the gentle breeze, mingled with the fragrant aroma of wild thyme that carpets the hillsides. It's a sensory symphony, promising something truly magical, something unforgettable. The windmills, those silent giants, greet you first, their presence a constant reminder of the island's rich history. Perched proudly on a hill overlooking the town, their weathered wooden arms seem to be waving you ashore, beckoning you to explore their secrets. They're not just picturesque landmarks, postcard-perfect symbols of the island. They're deeply woven into the very fabric of the island's story, silent witnesses to centuries of change and tradition. They stand as enduring symbols of resilience, a testament to the islanders' ingenuity and their enduring connection to the powerful elements of nature. Below the watchful gaze of the windmills, Mykonos town unfolds, a cascade of dazzling white houses tumbling down towards the sparkling sea. Balconies overflow with vibrant bougainvillea, their colorful blossoms adding splashes of pink, purple, and red against the stark white walls. The waterfront buzzes with a vibrant energy, a lively tapestry of sights, sounds, and smells. Gentle waves rhythmically lap against the harbor wall, creating a soothing soundtrack to the bustling scene. It's a scene so impossibly perfect, so meticulously crafted by nature and human hands. It feels as though it has been lovingly painted onto a canvas, a masterpiece brought to life. Mykonos gently invites you to slow down, to surrender to its rhythm, to embrace the unhurried pace of island life. Wander aimlessly through its labyrinthine streets, a maze of narrow alleyways that beckon you to get lost and discover hidden gems around every corner. Let the warmth of the Mediterranean sun kiss your skin, and allow the island's captivating stories to wash over you, revealing its secrets layer by layer. The windmills stand tall as your constant guide, a familiar beacon in this enchanting landscape, a reassuring presence etched against the skyline, offering a sense of comfort and direction in this captivating island paradise. They are more than just a landmark, they are the symbolic starting point of our journey, the gateway to an unforgettable adventure. They hold the key to unlocking the very heart of this enchanting island, revealing its hidden treasures and captivating secrets. So let's step ashore, leaving the everyday world behind. Together we'll discover the ancient secrets they've faithfully kept for centuries, whispered on the wind and etched in the stone. Here on Mykonos, every arrival feels not just like a visit, but like a warm and joyful homecoming. Welcome to the magical island of Mykonos. To truly understand the essence of Mykonos, to grasp its unique character and spirit, we must first look to its iconic landmarks. Let's start with its windmills, the Katomili. These aren't just picturesque relics of the past, they are the very soul of the island, whispering tales of a time when wind power shaped the lives of its inhabitants. For centuries, stretching back through generations, these striking white towers stood tall, bravely harnessing the fierce Meltemi wind, a powerful force that sweeps across the Aegean Sea. This wind was not seen as an obstacle, but as a gift, a source of energy to be captured and utilized. They were instrumental in grinding wheat and barley, transforming raw grains into essential sustenance for the entire region, ensuring that no one went hungry. The hill was once a bustling hub, alive with the activity of donkeys, hard-working millers, and the rhythmic, steady creak of wooden gears turning within the heart of each windmill. The windmills were undeniably the island's economic heart, the engine that drove its prosperity and sustained its people. They were responsible for transforming the raw power of the wind into both sustenance, providing nourishment for the community, and wealth, fueling the island's economy. Millers were not simply laborers, they were masters of their craft, possessing a deep understanding of the elements and the intricate workings of their mills. They had the unique ability to read the wind's subtle shifts and adjust the sails with remarkable skill and precision, maximizing the mill's efficiency. These impressive structures are a testament to human ingenuity and resilience, showcasing the ability to adapt and thrive in challenging environments. They stand as a symbol of a community thriving in a landscape that is both beautiful in its starkness and harsh in its demands. Today, the windmills have gracefully retired from their vital role in the island's economy, but their legacy endures, woven into the very fabric of Mykonos. Lovingly preserved and meticulously maintained, ensuring that their stories are passed down through generations. They stand proudly as monuments to Mykonos's rich heritage, a reminder of the island's industrious past. No longer the bustling engines of commerce that they once were, they now serve as keepers of memory, silent witnesses to the passage of time. They remind us of generations past, of families whose lives were intimately shaped by the turning of their sails, by the rhythm of the wind, and by the fruits of their labor. The windmills remain the proud sentinels of Mykonos, standing guard over the island and its enduring spirit. Their story is inextricably linked to the island's story, a tale of resilience, ingenuity, and the enduring power of the human spirit. The windmills of Mykonos stand as iconic symbols of the island, but they are far more than just picturesque landmarks. Myconian windmills are marvels of rustic engineering, testaments to human ingenuity and adaptation. Their thick, whitewashed stone walls, built to last for generations, withstand the relentless Meltemi winds, the strong, dry north winds that batter the Cyclades Islands, especially during the summer months. These winds can reach incredible speeds, posing a significant challenge to any structure. The conical thatched roof isn't fixed. It's a crucial element of the windmill's adaptability. It rotates, a clever design that allows the miller to maximize the wind's energy. This unique feature lets the miller face the sails directly into the wind, no matter which direction it's blowing from, ensuring optimal performance. A long tail pole acts as a lever, providing the necessary leverage to turn the heavy cap. Guiding the cap with practiced ease, a skill passed down through families for centuries. The miller understands the subtle nuances of the wind in the mill. Each windmill's 12 wooden arms, radiating outwards from the central hub, stretch out like a ship's rigging, a testament to the islanders' deep connection to the sea and their understanding of maritime technology. Ready to catch every breeze, transforming the wind's energy into a valuable resource. The sails, the heart of the windmill's operation, cloth stretched over wooden frames, are carefully crafted and maintained. They could be adjusted for wind strength, allowing the miller to control the speed and power of the mill. It's a simple yet effective system, a perfect example of form following function. Every detail from the stonework carefully laid to withstand the elements, to the sails, meticulously sewn and adjusted, reflects generations of practical knowledge, passed down through families, ensuring the survival of this vital technology. This is architecture born from experience, a deep understanding of materials, wind patterns, and the needs of the community. Not blueprints, but from hands-on work and observation. The windmills don't fight the wind. They don't try to resist its power. They work with it, harnessing its energy for the benefit of the island. They embody the Greek islanders' harmony with nature, a deep respect for the environment and a commitment to sustainable living. These towers are living proof, standing tall against the horizon, of adapting to the elements, of finding innovative solutions to the challenges posed by the environment, with creativity and respect, creating a landscape that is both beautiful and functional. Their design is as timeless, as relevant today as it was centuries ago, as the island itself, a testament to the enduring power of human ingenuity and the beauty of sustainable design. Climbing the slope to the Kaitomili, anticipation builds. Up close, the windmills are imposing, weathered, powerful, and enduring. Touch the cool, textured stone, feel the layers of history beneath your hand. The sturdy blue door hints at generations of millers who once worked here. Even on calm days, the air hums with the memory of turning sails. From this vantage, Mykonos town sprawls below, a maze of white alleys, blue domes, and the sparkling sea. Little Venice's colorful waterfront and distant Delos complete the panorama. It's a view that captures the essence of the Aegean. Here, you're not just a visitor. You're part of the island's ongoing story. The windmills have witnessed centuries of change, laughter, and struggle. Standing beside them, you feel connected to something greater. It's a moment of peace and wonder. The memory lingers long after you leave. Mykonos is rich with stories, many swirling around its windmills. Legend says millers once acted as lookouts, signaling the town of approaching pirates with the sails' positions. There's the tale of Petros the pelican, the island's beloved mascot, often seen near the windmills, adding to their charm. For generations, families celebrated flower festivals and shared memories in the mill's shadows. The miller was a central figure, his fortunes tied to the wind. Today, the windmills witness new stories. Proposals, artists, travelers seeking inspiration. Each visitor adds a layer to their history. The wind carries echoes of pirates, pelicans, and everyday joys. Listen closely, and you'll hear the island's past and present blending on the breeze. The windmills are silent witnesses to it all. Beneath the windmills lies Chora, the vibrant heart of Mykonos. Its labyrinthine streets were designed to confuse pirates, but now they delight visitors. Every turn reveals a hidden chapel, a blooming courtyard, or a boutique tucked into history. The polished flagstones and narrow alleys invite you to slow down and notice the details. Eventually, you'll reach Little Venice, where houses perch above the waves and sea captains once lived. Sit at a cafe, feel the sea spray, and watch the world drift by. The town and windmills are inseparable. One sustains, the other inspires. Chora's bakeries once baked bread from windmill ground flour. Its beauty is built on their legacy. To wander these streets is to walk through living history. Mykonos town is timeless, captivating, and alive. Sunset at the windmills is pure magic. As the sun dips, the island glows gold and the white walls radiate warmth. People gather in quiet awe, watching the sky ignite with orange, pink, and red. The windmills become dramatic silhouettes against the fiery horizon. The sea mirrors the sky, turning to liquid gold. For a few minutes, the world pauses, everyone united by the beauty of the moment. As the sun vanishes, applause often breaks out, a celebration of nature's daily masterpiece. Twilight settles, stars appear, and a deep contentment lingers. You've witnessed something unforgettable. The memory of a Myconian sunset framed by the windmills is a treasure to keep. It's a moment of shared wonder, and it stays with you long after the sun is gone. The spirit of Mykonos lives in its flavors as much as its sights. Island cuisine celebrates simplicity and the bounty of land and sea. Picture a harbor taverna, tables filled with spicy Kopanisti cheese and the day's fresh catch. Fishermen return at dawn, their boats brimming with octopus and red mullet. Every bite tastes of the Aegean. Salt, sun, and sea. Meals here are slow, joyful, and shared. Greek hospitality at its finest. The same sense of community that once revolved around the windmills lives on at the table. From barley rusks to sweet almond pastries, every dish tells a story of resilience and tradition. To taste Mykonos is to understand its soul, vibrant, timeless, and welcoming. The island's flavors are as enduring as the windmills on the hill. Our journey in the shadow of Mykonos's windmills draws to a close, but the wonder and connection you find here linger long after you leave. The windmills inspire us to seek beauty and simplicity and stay connected to our roots. They remind us that magic exists everywhere if we're open to it. Mykonos is just one of many wonders waiting to be discovered. Let the image of the windmills spark your own adventures, near or far. Travel changes us, fueling curiosity and gratitude for the world's beauty. Keep exploring, keep listening to the stories of each place you visit. Thank you for joining this journey to the heart of the Aegean. The adventure continues. There's always more to discover.